I'm here to tell you a story. A story about Ben. You know, the Jedusible story. The one that gave you nightmares about Ben drowned. Well, the backstory is Ben loved video games. And there was one video game I'm sure you're all familiar with. And you know about video games. Now, I gotta say, I'm not closely in touch with Ben. I've never met him, you can say, but I'm very close to video games. You know, you can hate them, and you can love them. But what happens when you love one too much? It's as if your soul gets sucked in, and you just can't tear yourself away. Well, the same thing happened to Ben, except on a more literal level. His father drowned him in the back in the pool. Nobody knows why. We all just know he did it. The father did it. But nobody knows what happened to the father. Nobody knows what happened to Ben. All we know is Ben drowned. Gruesomely. Horrifically. Terribly. Just a few words that can sort of sum up the drasticness of the story that unfolded there. For it's not a scene. Nobody's seen it. It's only a story. But we can only tell it. Now, as I've said, nobody knows what happened. However, I can tell you what I know what happened. Ben was trapped in the game he so longingly played. The Haunted Majora's Mask, as you know it as. Or it was just a regular Majora's Mask with his name in it. But now he's trapped. The area he ended it in. The area he could never finish before he died. Now, I'm not going on to tell you about Jedusible and everything, but just about Ben. Now Ben, he was scared, as anyone would be. Didn't know where he was, or how he could leave. All he knew was pain and sorrow, with no hope of getting out. Now, after all the sadness, anger set in. Anger for everyone. Everyone who wasn't like him. Everyone who was free, happy, free of sadness. Or he was so sad, so angry. He could never leave the video game he loved so much. The video game he gradually grown to hate. The video game he gradually came to know. Now,